represents the NBA. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. They've got Anthony Davis. Klay Thompson is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Kuminga in at the power forward. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Curry is out there with Mitchell. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
So the Bucks win the tip. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. From deep. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Golden State. James outside. Shoots over Curry. And that one's good. James.
Give LeBron the mid-range J. He'll take it and take it again. Just keeping the game simple.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Curry. Outside Portis. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's James. There's the dish to Kuminga. Over Mitchell, knocks it loose, hit his leg, and the official saying it was kicked. About a minute played so far here in the first, and Thompson gets it to go.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from the shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They get it back. Giannis passes to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Here's Westbrook. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Nice shot by Portis.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forth.
Westbrook with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Back to LeBron. And he gets the... So 2 free throws coming up. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Both free throws good from James.
But when we talk about the legacy of LeBron James, it's more than basketball. I mean, especially the work he's done in his hometown in Akron. He's a great role model for the young players.
Giannis dunks it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
James kicks to Kuminga. Here's Westbrook. And the Warriors miss again.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Curry, wide open. He nails it. And we're tied up.
And the office for Mr. Curry. Caramel Express.
Westbrook dishes to James. Nice move. And finished off by LeBron.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
Brooks, the pass to Portis. Mitchell feeling it out a bit and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Kuminga at the elbow. Thompson outside. LeBron with a screen on Brooks. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. That one falls. Antetokounmpo's got 6. Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. The kick out to Westbrook. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
The defense sees Westbrook coming, but his verticality makes him almost unstoppable.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Pass to Curry. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. LeBron against Brooks. Now here's Kuminga, guarded closely. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Brooks outside. Antetokounmpo. Oh!
Nice. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Westbrook, here we go. Davis, the pass to LeBron. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. 8 points for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Giannis. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
He kicks it to Kuminga. His 3-pointers off the mark.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. From past the arc. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. The drive by LeBron. And the Warriors get it back. Passes it to Westbrook. There's the feed to Davis. No good that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Driving to the basket. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Curry.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Davis with a screen on Brooks. Here's LeBron. Nice D from Brooks. Bucks have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Here's Portis shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
That one
foul.
on Davis.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
but they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Portis, and Serge Ibaka subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Westbrook with it. LeBron outside. On the wing, Thompson. They get it again. Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, there's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
Inside, here's Mitchell, and he lays it straight in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's LeBron, and it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. He's checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
Coming onto the floor for your Bucks, Javon.
And Thompson launches it from deep. No good on the quick three.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Ibaka with the screen on James. Here's Carter. The kick out to Lopez. The pass to Caruso. Back to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Ibaka, no luck. Warriors trail by 4. LeBron with it, and it's Carter picking him up.
Javon Carter. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Pass to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Caruso, the pass to Lopez. Now LeVert. A three-pointer off the mark. LeBron against LeVert. LeBron kicks to Davis. Golden State moving it around. LeBron is screen on Ibaka. Here's Kuminga. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Ibaka with the screen on Thompson. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Thompson. It's LeVert on the wing. Pocket 2. Second chance shot, and it's Lopez laying it in. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Now you got to respect the effort. When Lopez is determined to rebound the ball, it makes a difference.
Here's Westbrook. Makes it off the glass. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I mean, he's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
BuCK dancing. Make some noise, man.
Carter finds Levert. Now here's Lopez. No good on the triple.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Thompson with it. It's BuCK picking him up from the low block. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Davis has got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Here's Milwaukee now.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, KLAY Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team.
Substitution for the
Funny
Warriors.
guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was a rookie.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Moody comes in for LeBron. And Wiggins is subbed in for Kuminga.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Pass to Moody. It's stolen by Carter. Passes it to Caruso. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. There's the pass to BuCK. And yes, it's good. And now a 4-point Bucks lead.
A high percentage look there for BuCK. He can be automatic in there when given room.
Here's Westbrook.
Nice.
That's his first personal
Oh,
foul.
man, don't tell Westbrook that he's in his 30s. Still flying looking like a young kid out there.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
A free throw off from Westbrook. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out there and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Bucks leading by 5. Carter dishes to BuCK. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Westbrook. LeVert with a wide open look. And another three for Milwaukee.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Westbrook and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
Attacking
foul.
in the lane. This is Westbrook at his finest and most difficult to defend.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Here's Milwaukee now. Big stretch here going 10-2. And that one's good. Caruso's got his second basket of the night.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
And here's Westbrook. Thompson in the corner. Davis inside. Out to Thompson. Got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. Down is Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything, but he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership, and that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Break leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Davis is out there with James Wiseman, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Bucks leading by 10. Spins. Mitchell with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Portis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Portis has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Bucks. It's Westbrook with the drive. Basket counts.
Showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
Portis is screen on Thompson. For three, Mitchell. Westbrook pulls it in. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They set the pick. Thompson passes to Wiseman. Over Mitchell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
At the line for the Warriors.
Anybody not guarded Wiseman?
Taking
Let it be
two shots.
The Warriors have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
No good on the second free throw. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Now Westbrook following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Westbrook finds Davis. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Oh, the defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with the floor.
Curry passes to Brooks. Antetokounmpo dishes to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan.
Mitchell's his third foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
And the Warriors making a change here. James is checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Wiseman sets a screen for LeBron. Davis kicks to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. Thompson for 3. Warriors getting another chance here. It's stolen by Curry. 4-on-3 break. Here's Brooks. And Wiseman sends it back.
And be careful trying to shoot around Wiseman. His length. He's a stellar shot blocker. He just makes it look easy.
Curry with it. Wiseman picks him up. Curry, good. Curry's got 5 points so far.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Westbrook passes to Thompson. James in the post. Brooks covering. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on it. Guys?
Yeah, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And here's Westbrook after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Defense probably had a plan for Westbrook's drive, but he's so dynamic. I mean, it all falls apart.
Here's Curry with the three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wiseman sets a screen for James. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Thompson against Brooks for the three. And no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Mitchell kicks to Portis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Portis has got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
James, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Wiseman sends it back. Now James, 12 points for him. And James throws it down.
Right now, LeBron is in his zone. Getting whatever shot he wants out there, looking unstoppable.
Here's Curry. He's got 8. Pass to Giannis. Feeds it to Curry. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. As that one goes in. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter. LeBron up top. Brooks covering. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Thompson. Dishes it to Westbrook. Tries again. He feeds it to Wiseman. And that one is good.
This is a big man that's capable of brushing off contact inside.
Here's Mitchell. The Bucks working the ball around. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Portis can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
James in the post. Brooks covering. And it's James missing. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 10-point game. Here's Mitchell. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Timeout called the Bucks. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. BuCK comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. LeVert's checked in for Brooks. And it's Alex Caruso in for Donovan Mitchell. Then for the Warriors, Wiggins is checked in for Westbrook. And it's Payton in for Thompson. BuCK with the screen on Wiggins. And LeVert, here we go. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors trail by 10. Davis sets a screen. Drives to the hoop. LeBron kicks to Wiseman. That one a little long.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
To the inside. Pass to Curry. Back to Lopez. It's Curry with the drive. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Oh, man, working on his body since entering the league. Steph showing how he's getting stronger right there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
That's on Brook Lopez.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line. Free throw good. James. And James drills them both. And the Bucks with possession here. Caruso kicks to Lopez. Going inside. It's LeVert on the wing. BuCK sets the pick for Curry. The second chance effort. Shot clock at 5. BuCK finds LeVert. It's taken away by Payton. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down hard.
Plenty of style from Wiggins there. I mean, showing off his athletic ability.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Outside Curry. And the rejection by LeBron. And it's blocked by BuCK.
Just insane length and leaping ability. BuCK can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
James with it. It's BuCK picking him up. James, the pass to Wiseman. Shot clock at 3. Here's Davis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And BuCK kicks to Caruso. And Wiseman sends it back. And he gets it back. BuCK with the screen on Payton. Here's Curry with the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the Bucks making a change here. Carter's checked in. Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. LeVert from outside. And they recover it. Lopez kicks to BuCK. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Davis with a screen on LeVert. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Caruso, the pass to BuCK.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Lopez with the ball. Back to BuCK. 5 to shoot to end the drought. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Boy, watching BuCK, he possesses good form and just solid range on his shot.
There's the pick. Here's James and the dunk by James.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Caruso. The Warriors making the shot. Here's LeVert. Can't hit from 12.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Here's LeBron, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 5-point Bucks lead.
Well, James is superb at scoring the ball, especially when he gets a pick, giving him all the room he needs.
And BuCK kicks to Lopez. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Milwaukee foul. That's his third personal foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman, and Bielitsa in for Davis. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Caruso, the pass to Lopez. Can't hit from the elbow.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
James with the bucket.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Milwaukee in the lead. LeVert up top, covered by Wiggins. Wiggins against LeVert. Over Wiggins, and the Bucks miss again. It'll count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on top, up by 2. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Mitchell is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. It's the group for Milwaukee right now.
James Wiseman, Anthony Davis.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The lead is 2. Curry setting the pick for Giannis. If the draw.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Westbrook, here we go. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Curry against Westbrook. Here's Giannis. The Warriors pull it in. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
There's the lob into the Kumbo. Gonna go that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Yes, that goes in.
I love Westbrook's use of the play, always creating offensive opportunities for his teammates.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
Now, here's Westbrook following the miss by Donovan Mitchell.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Payton kicks to Porter. Westbrook against Curry. The kick out to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Down low, Brooks. And Wiseman sends it back. Payton finds Porter. Back to Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. Westbrook against Portis. And Wiseman gets to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Curry looking it over. And he drives in. Wiseman with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
For the lead, it's blocked. And it's the Bucks on the break. And the dunk by Giannis.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Here's Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams had no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. James checked in for Porter, and it's Klay Thompson in for Gary Payton.
And every team would love to have a player like Westbrook because he plays his heart out.
And oh boy, a lot of contact. There, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Davis.
First team foul.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a three.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And it's Davis finishing it off. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Oh, I can't think of a better partner to have in a pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens and has the soft hands to match.
Here's Antetokounmpo, the offensive rebound. And Wiseman sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. To the paint. There's Portis. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
James Wiseman.
That's on James Wiseman. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so James will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here he goes. No good. Nice D from Brooks. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo passes to Curry. A three-pointer, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's LeBron. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Gotta like the edge James plays with. Phenomenal at taking it strong and picking up the foul.
Taking two shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Giannis. He's got 18. And the jump by Giannis.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Westbrook drives in.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the second free throw, good. Buck shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Buck's passing it around. Here's Giannis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Here's Westbrook. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The BuCK shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Back to LeBron. And they double up James. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. For the lead. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Curry setting the pick for Antetokounmpo. Back to Mitchell. Launches it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Portis against Westbrook. Stolen by Brooks. To the inside. Here's Curry. Mitchell trying to free himself. Curry gets the bucket. And now a 7-point BuCks lead. Outside Westbrook. Outside for Davis. Wiseman with the ball. Curry meets him. Good. Wiseman's got 9 points.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now, here's Portis. He's got 10. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. Good on the triple. He's got 13.
Well, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Davis with a screen on Brooks. James kicks to Westbrook. Back to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Third team foul.
Passes to Thompson. Clock at 6. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over Portis. The shot by Thompson, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Connects from 3-point range. And the BuCks lead by 11.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Wiseman, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Wiseman's got 8 here in the quarter.
Can't forget about how great a passer James is after he gets a pick. Remarkable at moving it quickly to his teammates.
Who wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your BuCks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your BuCks dance team.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. BuCK comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Karis LeVert's checked in for Brooks. And it's Alex Caruso in for Curry. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Russell Westbrook.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Wiggins passes to Wiseman. LeBron James on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 27.
Inside touch from James. Now, once he gets prime positioning, it goes to work.
Ibaka finds Lopez. Mitchell outside. And And the three ball is good. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Thompson. Ibaka outside. Mitchell passes to Ibaka. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. James with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. And they double up LeBron. On the wing, Thompson. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
You know what? I'm not going to lie. I wish I'd have played him. He'd have been a great teammate. Hit me off the pick and roll. Oh, somebody would have got him.
Now here's Lopez. And the pass to Caruso. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Clock at 4. LeVert inside the line. Misses off the left iron. Warriors trail by 5. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Pass to Caruso. Pass to Lopez. Here's the 3. No good there. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. James in the post. Covered by Mitchell. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from LeBron. LeVert kicks to Ibaka. Mitchell outside. In the step back. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. James with it. He's picked up by LeVert. LeBron is doubled. And finished up by Wiseman.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Passes it to Lopez. And again, the Bucks miss. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 13-3 run right now. And they double up LeBron. To the wing on the left. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Kicks it to Thompson. The pass to Wiseman. Back to Thompson for the lead. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Pass to Mitchell. Driving the lane, uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 13 points in just this quarter.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks.
Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney comes in for Wiseman. Moody subbed in for LeBron. 24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Iguodala, and the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Oh, and you love the veteran footwork. I mean, Iguodala off the trap.
Mitchell against Thompson. Lopez, a screen on Thompson. Mitchell. 3 seconds left. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in.
He's using all that size in the paint. Lopez, he's always excelled, and he capitalizes.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bucks lead by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Klay Thompson is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Wiseman. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. And they double up James. Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. And they hit it back. Westbrook kicks to Davis. James outside. Inside. Wiseman no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Caruso. And the dunk by Lopez.
It doesn't take much for Lopez to dunk it. All he needs is the right positioning inside.
Outside Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. James in the post. Brooks covering. And the dunk by James.
Signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Buck shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Curry against Thompson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting it all over the shot and knocking it away.
Here's Westbrook. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Portis, he's checked in for Brook Lopez.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Westbrook. Kicks it out to James. It's Davis on the wing. 5 on the clock. A high post shot. LeBron, no luck. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Portis, and Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
The Warriors trail. Thompson from long range trains the three-pointer.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is his second of this half, third overall.
It's Curry outside. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. LeBron with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Giannis. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Davis. And stolen by Portis. Now the Bucks moving it up. Giannis with the ball. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Timeout called. The Bucks. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this time. Trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks NeXT.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
All right, thank you, David. Floats it up for Giannis. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Davis. LeBron outside. And they double up LeBron. Wiseman kicks to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Thompson with the jam.
You must really respect Clay's up. I mean, when he wants, he can get up and throw it down.
Bucks trail by 4. Curry, a screen on Davis. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the Bucks miss again.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
James in the post. Brooks covering. Thompson passes to James. Over Brooks. Comes up empty down low. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Down low. To the middle. There's Portis again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Curry is inside. Working on Thompson. Curry dishes to Brooks. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range.
Few players can match Westbrook's effort level. I mean, he creates intense defensive pressure.
LeBron against Portis. James, no good.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's changed.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
And the layup is good.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Davis sends it back. And a wide open look for James. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
And the Bucks making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Davis with a screen on Curry. It's Westbrook with the drive.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
In perfect timing, with the small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
Mitchell with it. Westbrook picks him up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And the first one drops. And we know what Mitchell can do offensive. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Westbrook kicks to James. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Thompson in the corner from downtown. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he's got 12 points from three-point range. Now 9 have come in this half alone.
Here's Giannis. He gets that one.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
LeBron passes to Wiseman. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Davis with a screen on Curry. Westbrook drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, the flashy ball handling of Westbrook. So clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Bucks trail by 10. Outside Curry. To the inside. Mitchell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mitchell's got 19 points.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
The drive by James. On the wing, James. And there's the pass to Wiseman. Another shot. Shoots over Portis. And that one drops for him. Wiseman's got 12 points in just the second half.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Davis finds Westbrook. Thompson from long range. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis is, and it's Brooks in the corner. And the 3 off target.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Wiseman up top. LeBron dishes to Davis. Davis setting the pick for James. Driving in. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Pass to Westbrook. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 10-point game. Outside Portis. Davis against Curry. It's stolen by Wiseman. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 8th assist here tonight. Mitchell passes to Brooks. Buck's passing it around. The shot's good.
You know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
LeBron kicks to Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
Now, this is Thompson's bread and butter. His three-point shot is as pure as it gets.
Here's Curry. Good D by Thompson.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. It's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
And they double up James. Inside, Wiseman fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Encouraging sign of things to come, people. Wiseman's commitment to converting through contact, fantastic.
Bucks trail by 16. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Portis can't get it to go. Golden State's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Wiseman sets a screen for Thompson to the middle. And finished off by Wiseman.
Big man again. Wiseman's versatile offensive game, it makes him a nightmare of a matchup.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Curry, a screen on Davis. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Portis. And that time, also a missed shot. Warriors leading by 18. Davis dishes to Wiseman. He kicks to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Portis. LeBron is doubled. Thompson in the corner. James trying to free himself up. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by LeBron. James has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
It's easy to look at his scoring as the key to this win, but there's so much more to it than that. It's a triple-double. He got it done everywhere.
LeBron with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Thompson for three. Giannis grabs the miss. 34 seconds left in the game. Kicks it to Curry. The dish to Brooks. Outside Portis. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Giannis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now here's James. Thompson finds Davis. Out to Thompson. Shoots over Curry. Can't get it to fall.
Not the fastest, biggest guy, but Steph's competitiveness allows him to be a good defender.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, did what we supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.